Good morning, Jeffy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, CB. What's good? What's up, baby? Good morning. Y'all get in here. Good morning, Jenny Ellen. Was Drewski different on camera? No, we the same way. Thank you, Twitch, Els, S&M, I think. What's up, Brittany Brown? Good morning, Erica Lowe. What's good, y'all? What's up, Linda Webb? Y'all get in here. Get some morning motivation. Janelle, good morning. Got a little cheese right there. Who else in here? I'm gonna say some good morning to some more people. Good morning. Good morning, Tiffany. Good morning, Simona Jordan. What's up, Ronnie? Good morning. So all my new people that's here at Morning Motivation, all my new people that joined this live don't know what's going on. You just see me on here. Do what we like to do. Welcome to Morning Motivation. What's that? Good morning, Faye. Well, we wake up to win. Well, we love our friends. Welcome to Morning Motivation. Well, we wake up to win. Well, we love on our friends. Welcome to Morning Motivation. Well, we wake up to win. Well, we love that friend. Come on with it. Welcome to Morning Motivation. Where we wake up to win. Well, we love all my friends. Welcome to Morning Motivation. Thank you for that. Who that was? Thank you, Cam. Well, we wake up to win. Well, we love our friends. Hey, welcome to Morning Thank you, Cam. Motivation. Well, we wake up to win. Well, we love all our friends. Here we go now. Welcome to Morning Motivation. Kevin, thank you, Kevin. Will we wake up to win? Will we love on our friend? Midwest, I sing it. Come on with it. Welcome to morning motivation. Will we wake up to win? Will we love on our friends? Here we go. Now, welcome to morning motivation. Will we wake up to win? Will we love on our friends? Welcome to morning motivation. Will we wake up to win? Will we love on our friend? No Kevin the credit. Thank you for all the gifts, man. God is good. Good morning. He waking up giving. You already motivated. You giving like that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another hat. Thank you, God. Thank you for Kevin, God. Thank you for somebody like him. My God. Got the money gun going on right here. Thank God for I don't know who Kevin the credit guy is, but holla at him, man. He a great guy right here. Man, he just giving this morning and giving. Golly, he come from God, man. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Morning Motivation, where we hear every another one, good money gun. Wow. Wow. God is good. I mean, this man is giving back to back. I'm talking about, I don't know who this guy is, but Kevin, whoever you are, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But welcome to Morning Motivation, where we here every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. where we wake up to win. If you want to support, I have a digital morning motivation in my bio. It's 30 days of quotes. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it, so if you need that extra push, it's only $10. That link is in my bio. Also, I have Patreon, so if you want to join my Patreon, you can get that morning motivation for free and a lot of other things for free. Patreon is for my inner circle, my family. I put exclusive content. My bad, y'all. I put exclusive content in my Patreon, so y'all join it. It's a free tier for the people that don't want to pay, and my lowest tier is only $5 a month if y'all want to join that. So when you want to rewatch Morning Motivation Live and you miss it and you don't see it on my page, you can watch it on my Patreon. I got a new YouTube series out called Roommate. Thank you so much. Oh man, thank you, Kevin. I ain't want to. He too, whoever he too is. Thank you. I got a new series out called Roommate. It's out now on Patreon, but it's come out at 8 o'clock tonight on my YouTube. So make sure y'all check it out. And my social medias, all that link is in my bio. But if you're trying to find me on social media, YouTube is Funny Brenton. So thank y'all for joining Morning Motivation. Ah man, it feels good to be here. Um, Thank y'all so much for the gifts, man. TikTok, y'all going crazy. Thank you, God. Who that is right there? I can't see what his name. He too right there. He's giving. But I'm grateful for that today, y'all. But get your notes out, get your paper out, get your pencil out. What's up, Justin? Justin in the building. Um, we're gonna talk about something today. Today we're gonna talk about today Tuesday, right? So today we're gonna talk about it's Think Big Tuesday. I'll write that down. Think Big Tuesday. That's what today is. We're gonna think big. We done with that small thinking. You know what I'm saying? We done with that. We gotta think big. I wrote right here. Um, Think Big Tuesday, a reminder that small thinking produces small results. Too often we shrink our dreams to match our circumstances instead of expanding our vision to match our potential. So a lot of us think so small because of what we're going through. You know what I'm saying? What you going through ain't your future. But when we go through something, we think small. Oh man, it ain't gonna work out. It ain't gonna work out, man. I done tried that over and over. Now you're telling somebody that it ain't gonna work out. But no, we're not gonna think about where we are right now. We're not gonna think that small because where we at right now, it ain't gonna get no bigger. It ain't gonna get no better. We're not gonna keep calling people so that you can hear them say, "Oh, you started that little business yet? You don't start that doing that little thing you said you was gonna do yet." No, we're gonna think big. It may be small now, but I know how God works. I know how God is. It will be bigger in the future. You gotta think big, man. A lot of us didn't grow up. How we grew up. We grew up in a bad, in a situation where we might didn't have much. We didn't have like the others, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in the projects, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in a house that squirrels was coming through the roof sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I always thought as a child, and I thank God that right now where we at, but I always worked hard and I said, we're gonna be bigger than this. I'm gonna get my mom and I'm gonna get my family out of this, and we're gonna get a house, and I thought big, and guess what? I got a house. I got a house. What I'm saying, you have to think bigger than your circumstances. But a lot of us think so small because every time we go through something, we just say, "Hey, bump it." I ain't in the situation to be doing all that. I ain't in the situation to start my business. I ain't in a situation to start what I said I was gonna do. But I'm telling you right, I'm from Cairo, Georgia. I'm telling you right now, you gotta think big. Today I challenge you to think bigger than your thoughts, bigger than your fears, bigger than the limits people try to put you on. If your vision doesn't scare you just a little, it's not big enough. My vision scares me so much every time I get up to do morning motivation to motivate somebody. I don't see myself just getting on live at 9 a.m. talking to y'all. I don't see that. I see it bigger than that. I see myself all over the world motivating people. I see a crowd of people. I'm just motivating and I'm changing their life. You got to think bigger than what you're thinking. And that's why you stuck at where you at. You're not even thinking big enough. We got to think big. What's up, Bambi? I see you. When Bambi went on that show, she thought big. She thought bigger than just walking on that show and just taking a picture with Drewski. She thought big enough that she's going on tour with Drewski. She thought big enough that she won the $50,000. She thought big enough that she grew her social media following from I don't know 1,000 to now she got over 500,000 followers. I'm telling you right now, if you think big, you will be big. It's kind of like eating. If you eat a lot, you're gonna be big, right? If you think big, you're gonna be big. I hope I'm talking today. Today is Think Big Tuesday. I hope I'm talking to somebody today. When you think big, you open yourself up to bigger opportunities. You over there sitting over there thinking small things are coming your way. I'm not. When I started my dream in comedy, I always thought big. I always thought I'd be on somebody's TV show. I always thought that my gift gonna make room for me. You gotta think big, but some of y'all around here thinking small. It's not that I'm better than you. It's not that I'm more talented than you. It's just that I'm thinking bigger than you. Oh boy, I tell you, boy, I'm telling you right now, you got to think big. Somebody said encourage more viewers to share. Share the live. And if you don't share it, I'm gonna talk to the people that's meant to hear because I'm thinking big. Only people that think small is not enough people in here to listen. Oh, I got enough people in here. I got enough people in here. I see your videos on YouTube and you have the callers with great entertainers. Thank you so much. I'm telling you right now, when you think big, you open yourself up to bigger opportunities, bigger growth, bigger blessings. Don't just see where you are. See where you could be. Don't just think about what's possible. Think about what's impossible. I dare you to go after it. I dare you to go after what people said was impossible. I dare you to go after what people said you weren't going to do. I dare you to go after. So if man thinks so, is he? That's what Auntie Bay said. You got to change the way you got to think bigger than where you at. It may not come tomorrow. It might not come Wednesday. It might not come Thursday or Friday. But if you think big enough, it's coming. I didn't get where I was overnight. But every day I woke up, every time I fell, every time I felt like giving up, I always thought that it's going to get better. Even now, I feel like I'm not in the place I want to be, but I always think big. I think I'm going through what I'm going through because it's about to get bigger. That's how life is. It's going to get bigger. You will go through the storm. It's going to get bigger. You got to think like that, though. You got to think like that. Today, I want you to dream bigger, plan bigger, move bigger. I move big. Move. When I walk around, I know I'm going to be bigger. The way my actions are, I know I got something to lose. The way I carry myself, that's because I'm thinking big. Because the only thing standing in between you and this life and you is the size of your vision. and the courage to chase it. I know some of y'all got dreams y'all want to chase. You've been wanting to chase it for years. I encourage you to start. I want you to start right now, and I want you to think big. If you go ahead and start today, it will get bigger. All you got to do is keep going and don't give up. It will get bigger. All I got to do is get through this storm. It'll get bigger. All I got to do is get through. But it's Think Big Tuesday. You got to think big. You got to think big. A lot of us, and it's crazy because you can't end up thinking small. I know before I started chasing my dream, I used to think so small. Man, that's impossible. I'm from a small town of Cairo. Ain't nobody finna do that. I'm not about to do no comedy. Who gonna see me? I ain't finna do that. But once I started thinking big, it got bigger. I thought big from the start. And even though it took years for me to get to where I'm at today, but I was thinking big. I knew that I can get here. And I know that I can get further. I know I'm gonna get bigger, even bigger than this. And that's what I'm telling you today. You will get bigger than what you is now. But you got to change your mindset and the way you think. You got to stop letting people get in your head with all that, your little this and your little that. No, you need to look them back in the face. It may be little now, but just like I was little when I was a child and I grew up and I got bigger. My head got bigger. The way I thought got bigger. My goals and my dreams and whatever I'm doing in life, it's going to get bigger. Somebody telling you started out with, why you got that small house like that? It may be small now, but I promise you, if I keep living and I keep thinking big, that house going to get bigger. It's going to get bigger. Huh? Today I challenge you, man, your thoughts got to be bigger than your doubts. It got to be bigger than your fear. And if you don't have a little fear, it ain't big enough. It ain't big enough. It ain't big enough. It ain't big, people. I know the day of Think Big Tuesday. I no longer want you to have those small goals and those small dreams. Hey Tony? I no longer want you to do that. I no longer want you to look at your page. If some of y'all want to be content creators, I no longer want you to look at your page and say, "Oh no, it ain't big enough. I don't got enough followers. I ain't posting my stuff." Post it anyway. You got to think it will get big. It will get big. Stop thinking so small, man. And stop letting people make you think small. If you build, it will come. Build something. Build. Keep building. Stop saying, I don't have enough help. I promise you, if you think big enough, help gonna come. Your help gonna be so big, you're gonna be like, I don't know what to do with all these people. But you got to think big like that. Your motivation gets me going, T Grizz. Thank you. Because you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, man. Like I said, I see it being big. I can see myself all over the world speaking, motivating people. I can see it beyond this live. I can see it so big. I can see myself. I want you to see yourself bigger. Can you get big with my page on private? Take your page on private. Because you see it being bigger. You want to reach everybody, Diva. I want you to take your page out private. Don't have no more fears. Don't worry about who watching you. Because let me tell you, I used to go to work. I used to say, I need to change my page to private. I think my boss gonna be watching me. They might be watching me. You know what I did? I let them watch. One day my boss walked up to me. I was so scared. He said, I want to tell you something. I was like, what? I saw your social media page. I say, something social media? You know I'm scared because I'm on here saying all types of stuff. I'm probably talking about the school. I'm doing all types of stuff. And I said, yes, sir. I got a page. He said, so much. I was laughing so hard. I needed that laugh. What I'm telling you is you can also, man, your boss will start supporting you. Your coworkers will start supporting you. You will get so big. Don't be scared. I want you to take your page out private today and I want you to go for it. I want you to think big. Don't worry about your coworkers because if it's something you want to do, they'll jump on board too. I ain't never got fired or nobody ain't tell me I got to go because of social media. When I walked out of my job, because my dreams was too big for the job, not because the job was too big for me. So I'm telling you today, don't be afraid. People will jump on board, even the people that you don't think. I never thought my boss would walk up to me and say, hey, man, thank you so much. Keep posting. I was working at a school. It was my principal at the time. I just knew he was going to tell me, you got to delete that stuff. No, he looked at me in my face. He said, you keep going because you keep me laughing. I'm telling you, if you think big enough, the people that you think don't want to see it or watch you. The people that you think ain't going to support you or start supporting you. But you got to think big. I remember I was posting, and I love my hometown. I don't want nobody to think I'm talking about it because I'm from Cairo, Georgia, and I'm gonna represent them until the day I die. Cairo, Georgia, shout out to y'all. But I remember when I first started content creation, right? And I stayed on my Facebook page with Cairo, but I wasn't moving. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't move, but I wanted to stay there. But once I left that page and I started growing, and they saw that, man, she's really doing it. She's really getting big. Let me tell you something about them support. Them same people from Cairo right now, they stand behind me, but your dream got to be big enough. Because if it's big enough, they going to come with you. I put that on everything I love. But some of us, we so small and we think so small. We stay where we at. We stay where we at. See, some they might not see it now, but they're not seeing it because you ain't letting them see it. You ain't letting them see it because you small with you wherever you at. You letting them let you stay small. You letting them shrink you. You don't let them shrink you. All I'm saying is think big, Tuesday. I want you to think big. I want you to think big, man. Think big. I hope I spoke to somebody today. I hope that somebody leave out of this morning motivation today and say, I'm just gonna start right now. Right now, I may not feel like I'm where I want to do, but I know that it's gonna get bigger if I just keep going. I know it's gonna get bigger because I can see it. I actually see it. I can see my vision right now. When I first started doing comedy, I could see myself standing in a crowd of people. When I started doing morning motivation, I could see myself not only changing myself and cleaning myself in and out. I can see myself motivating people and changing people all over the world, and we're coming together as one. But you got to think big. You got to be able to see it. Nobody else ain't gonna be able to see your vision. You can pout all you want, they ain't gonna be able to see it until you show them. I had to show them that what I'm doing. I had to show them that I'm gonna be a comedian. I'm not playing with them. I had to show them that this is what I'm gonna do. And when I showed them, now they believe in it. And now guess what? They think bigger than me. They say, hey, you keep going, you're gonna be bigger than me. But you got to show them. They ain't gonna see your vision. They ain't gonna see your vision. Nothing is possible without God. Nothing is possible without God. You close to your destiny. You close to what God have for you, but you got to think big. God got you. You think big, and I'm telling you, you closer than what you think. You closer than what you think. Thank you, AK, my moderator here. You so close to what God has for you. You don't even know it. You just got to start. He just waiting on you. He's sitting down and saying, I'm waiting on this girl to do her calling. I need her to think bigger than that. But she's sitting back because people, man, you can't worry about people. You're going to have to go. You and God just going to have to go. Sometimes you got to tell God, go ahead and use me. When you say that, that's a powerful thing to say. But when he started using you, he going to look at me. I'm sitting on this thing doing morning motivation. I never thought in a million years I'd be on here on live doing morning motivation. But I just asked God, use me wherever you want. Ask him to use you. Go ahead and use me, God. I'm going to do whatever you call me to do, and it'll get bigger. But you tell him to use you, and you're going to be all right. Don't worry about the other people. He going to send them. Because that's how powerful God is. He going to send them. Because he using you to do what you're doing. He's sending y'all to my morning motivation. He's sending me help. Sometimes if you can't feel like you can't start, just talk to God. Say, use me. Because I'm telling you, closer than what you think to your destiny. Cub, you closer than what you think. Just go. Your blessing is right on the way. I can see your blessing. I can see y'all blessings. Today is Think Big Tuesday. I can see your blessing. Man, let's make Think Big Tuesday the day we start limiting ourselves and start reaching higher. I want you to reach high as you can. I don't care if you my height. I want you to get up there and I want you to reach. I want you to talk to God. I want you to reach. I say, God, I want you to use me. I want you to go with me every step on the way, God. See, God know you're going to have a fear. He got you. He know you're going to have doubt. He know you're going to feel alone. That's the problem. When he using you, when you going through that, he know that's what you're going to go through. He already know you just got to go. Thank you for motivating me before I work out in 3 hours. You just got to go. Some of y'all ain't working out. I ain't lost no weight yet. You might not lose weight today, but think, if you keep going, you will lose it. If you keep going, you got to think, when I start this workout, I can see myself getting back to my high school weight. Every time I go out there and walk, I mean, you see right now, I've been walking for how long? I ain't skinny yet, but every time I go out there, I can see myself getting healthier. I can see myself being healthy. I can see myself get to the weight I need to be, but if you can't see it and you don't think big enough, you ain't gonna want to do it. You got to see it yourself. You got to reach for it. Some of y'all ain't reaching. Somebody say you definitely lost a lot of weight. I've definitely lost a lot of weight because I can see it. Somebody else right now looking at me instead of going out there and walking say you ain't lost no weight. And that's fine, I might am, but I can see my vision. I can see myself. If I keep going, I look good. If I keep going, I better button my shirt down and look so clean and so good. But you got to think big. But some of y'all think so small, you can't even get out there and work out. Because all you can say is, man, I'm big. My whole family big. It's part of my family. We ain't going to get no... I hear people say that. It's hereditary. And excuses that broke it. If I talked about my family to my family, hereditary, diabetes, everybody big and short. Why can't we break it? Why we got to say it's hereditary? So now we got kids, they big because it's hereditary. We got to break the narrative. We got to think bigger than what our family is. Think bigger than that. But some of y'all really not working out and y'all saying right now, you think it's so small, you saying right now, that bigness running my family, I ain't going to be able to lose that weight. The barrier for the next generation and say, get out there and walk. Get out there and be healthy. Thank you, Brittany. You can lose weight. Y'all can break the generation curse, but that's why the generation curse keep going on because we have so many excuses for it. That means I lost my whole household to, okay, I'm going to tell y'all a quick story. Like, I grew up in the house, okay? Hey, Miss Sarah, I grew up in the house, right? Everybody in my household died of diabetes. Everybody in the household died of diabetes, right? You think I'm finna sit here and say, well, my whole family, they had diabetes, they died, they ate themselves away. I don't care, I might as well do it. No, I think big that my family died from it. I need to save myself. I need to break the curse. I'm finna get out here and walk every day. That means I don't care enough if I lost my whole household to diabetes. They lost their eyesight. They lost their leg. You think I'm finna sit here and say, oh man, my whole household did it. I'm probably next. I'm next. That's why I get out there and walk every day. If I would have said to my family and said, hey, we get out here, we go do something. But instead, we just sat there and we ate and nobody ain't saying nothing. But I'm thinking big now. I'm thinking big now. I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to get out here and walk every day. And I'm going to walk and I'm going to walk and I'm going to walk and I'm going to walk. I ain't going through that. I'm thinking bigger than what I used to be. Oh, we think too small. That's why we're not getting nowhere. We use excuses. If you just coming in here, think big Tuesday. We are the generation of curse breakers. Keep doing your part. Regardless, you work out, you're dying. Let me tell you something, Jimmy. That's what I'm saying. You think so small that you get on here and tell somebody, don't block him yet, don't block him yet, don't block my moderator in here, don't block him yet, AK, I want to say something to him. The fact that, Jimmy, you got in here and said that you think so small of you and other people that all you can think about is death, get that off your mind. That small thing, I think big enough that I'm going to beat death no matter what. I might not can't eat better today, but I'm going to keep trying to eat better and better. And one day I'm going to get it right, but you got to at least try. You got to start somewhere. You might not be able to do it tomorrow. You might can't get through it, but if you think big enough and you can see your vision, And you don't think small, I promise you, you will reach it, but you gotta think big and not be big. Just playing, I'm just playing. Y'all, we gotta think big, man. We gotta think big. We gotta change our mindset. A lot of us ain't what we want to be because we're thinking too small. We're thinking too small. Huh? Dream bigger, plan bigger, move bigger. I need to start planning better with my diet. Maybe if I plan better. Yeah, speaking death on somebody is evil, but he got a small mind, y'all. He got his mind. He just can't. His mind is just he ain't thinking big enough. If you think big, you can never wish death on nobody. See, when you see somebody, when you thinking big, you look at somebody and say, "You gonna be all right. Keep going." When you think big, you can encourage somebody else. You gotta think big, y'all. Thank y'all for joining Morning Motivation. I'm here every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Man, thank everybody for coming in the Morning Motivation. I hope I motivated somebody today. I want y'all to write in the chat. I'm thinking big today. It's Think Big Tuesday. I'm thinking big today. I'm thinking big today. I want you to start. I know you're scared, but I want you to go ahead and start. And I want you to see your vision, and whatever you see, you can get there. You just gotta start. Think big. All right. Page going on public. Diva said her page going on public. She's no longer scared. It's okay to be scared, but if you do it, because you're gonna have a little fear. If it's big, like if you think it big, you're gonna have a fear in you. And like I said, I wrote it right here. I wrote some about your fears. You're gonna have a little fear. But I just don't want you to think about the impossible. If you don't have a little fear, your dream ain't big enough. It's Think Big Tuesday. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming to Morning Motivation. Remember, if you want to support, I have additional Morning Motivation devotional. The link is in my bio. It's only $10. And I wrote it myself. It's just quotes that give you that extra push. Make sure you join my Patreon if you want to get that Morning Motivational for free. That's my inner circle people. I got a free tier for people can't pay, and my first tier is only $5 a month if you just want to join. Auntie Bay says she thinking big. Think big, man. I'm thinking big today. Renee said she thinking big today. Um, I'm grateful, man. Miss Marilyn said I have diabetes, but I will get past it. That's thinking big. Miss Marilyn Jordan, keep thinking big. You will get past it. I know some people that done got past diabetes. They went back to the doctor. They ain't have it no more. You know what I'm saying? But you got to think big. See, the small thinkers, they just sit in diabetes like, I just got diabetes. And they almost like they praise it. Yeah, I got diabetes, man. How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, we all gonna get it one day. You can't think like that. Some people think like that. They're thinking small. Miss Marilyn Jordan, I love you. You gonna get past it. And anybody else that's battling anything, if you think big, you can get past it. I see people beating stage 4 cancer, thinking big, stage 2, whatever cancer it can be, you can beat it. You got to think big though. You can beat it. You got to think bigger though. Somebody said I would pass my permit test. You gonna pass it, self love. You gonna put that with a name like that, self love awareness, that you already done passed it. Good luck to you, baby. Gotta think big. I love y'all. Don't forget to check out Roommate Tonight. Episode 5 is coming out tonight at 8 p.m. But look, if y'all haven't watched it yet, y'all go ahead and watch it. Episode 1 through 4. Go ahead and catch up before episode 5 comes out tonight at 8 p.m. Y'all go ahead and get on my YouTube right now. The link is in my bio if you can't find it. My YouTube name is Funny Brenton. Midwest Tony. If you build it, they will come. If you build, they will come. I know that's right, Tony. Come off first. Stay motivated. Stay motivated. That's why I do morning motivation. I love y'all. Thank you, AK, my moderator on TikTok. Thank you, Tony, my mod that's on Twitch that keep this thing clear. I gotta add some more mods on here too. I'm gonna be looking out for that. I love you on TV. You're so funny. Thank y'all so much. I'm thinking big. I'm gonna have more TVs and more movies and All that coming soon. I'm thinking big. Just be on the lookout for it. Showing love from Florida. I love you. Things will get big, man. Things gonna get bigger, bigger and bigger, and bigger and bigger, and bigger and bigger. All right, I love y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. YouTube and what I got on here? Oh, Twitch. Thank y'all so much for coming in, man. We thinking big today. I want y'all to think big and go hard on your dreams and goals and whatever you want to do, you create for yourself. I know I want to act and to get all into that, so I created Roommate. It's about my real life, but I created Roommate because I know that's something I want to do. I want to build tables for other people that want to act. So if I can create the platform and I can build it, I can think big. Now I got all these other people that I almost like Tyler Perry, man. That's what I want. Um, to be able to put other people on, and I'm working hard to be able to do that. I really am, and but you gotta think big. My program is gonna be bigger than me. It's gonna be bigger than me. I want y'all to think like that. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. All right. So y'all, whatever you doing and whatever you want to do, I want you got to see the vision. I love y'all. Be safe out there today. I see y'all tomorrow at 9 a.m.